Welcome back to TechKidFX for another GRT price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the GRT chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $0.1443 mark and the $0.0925 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.1053 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, I now believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of this first wave to the upper side in a move that gave us a peak at around the $0.2325 mark. And before we started our Elliot structure of this Elliot structure right here in red, we had seen this 1-2 set up to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3941 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting GRT to do in the formation of that wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3 that I'm expecting to give me the short-term scenarios here on the GRT chart, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and to give you the short-term scenarios, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of that wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.1768 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the high for that first wave, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $0.1404 mark and the $0.1203 mark, and it is within this blue target area down here that I'm expecting now to see the low for this second wave to the lower side. And at the time of this recording, you can see we have not fully maximized the target area, though we have managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, and there are chances that we might have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2 since we have managed to get into the minimum retracement area, and very soon we can expect our reversal to the upper side and start gearing up in the formation of this wave 3. And if that is the case, and assuming that GRT is not going to give us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2, we can sketch out a target area in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2489 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues, then we can expect one more leg down within this blue target area down here, which is the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2. So in case the breakdown continues, we need to continue watching our blue target area, which lies between the $0.1406 mark and the $0.1214 mark. And in case the breakdown continues, then we can expect one more leg down, fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the low for that second wave. And then from there, we can be able to sketch out new target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. So continue watching our blue target area as our breakdown target in case the breakdown continues, but also have in mind mentioned that we might have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and soon we are going to start gearing up in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side, and that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And getting back to the 4-hour chart so that we can take a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 41 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case we start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues, that will still be supported on the RSI. Also taking a look at the market, we have been able to print a bearish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross to fully support higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.